down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul. Lord, you give us joy, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul. Lord, you give us joy, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul. Down deep in my soul, Lord, you give us joy. Down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, down deep in my soul, Lord, you give us joy. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Jesus.
Remarks from our pastors. Amen. And if you notice, I made a really big 3. For 3 minutes. See, I did good. At the funeral, they tell you 2. That's an increase. Somebody thank God for the increase. Hallelujah. All right, at this time, we're going to have our own pastor, Tommy Harris, to have remarks. And we bless God for her. She's coming. Put your hands together. Hard-working woman of God. Philip Paul. Pray with me and will let me have several lips. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. God is good. And we do give honor to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and to each and every one, all the dignitaries. But we're especially here to honor our district elder and first lady. We truly do appreciate you. 3 minutes is just not enough, but that's okay. I believe in being obedient, but I thank God there's so much I can say about you all because I remember before you became pastor. Amen. But I thank God and I praise God for you. Amen. I remember you, amen, as a young lady, praise God, and you have that smile, and you have always had that smile. You have been a blessing to me. You've been inspirational to me, and I believe my 3 minutes is up, but I thank God for you. I really, really thank God for you. Hallelujah. Amen. Listen, forgive me. I'm looking, my glasses are a little fogged up. I missed Bishop Lee Bowling. The Church of God in Jesus' name. Amen. Put your hands together. Let's receive him. Glory to God. Hallelujah. And after him, Apostle and Bishop Andy Roberts is coming. I've already asked him to forgive me because that was an oversight. But he's coming and he's going to have his own 3 minutes. Amen. God bless you.
Amen. What can you say about this man of God? He is truly a visionary,
Yes.
a shepherd. He's protected. He has stewardship like anyone that I've ever seen. Always giving. I've seen him to give till it has hurt. He is an encouragement. He is a laborer. He is the commander-in-chief of True Light Church. He is influential. He lets God lead him. He is humility. He is meek. He is a worker. But most of all, he is faithful in the kingdom of God. I will close with this line. He is truly a man of God. One of the smartest men that I've ever known. Why do I say that? Because he is one of the most sincere individuals that I have ever met in my life. I know when you truly meet a true servant of God, you cannot let him go until you get that mantle, just like Elijah and Elisha. He is my pastor, but not only my pastor, but he is a father to me. He is my apostolic covering, in whom I am well pleased with. They are like a mother and a father. I'm not talking spiritual mother and father. I'm talking a natural mother and father to me. And I appreciate them and I salute them as workers in the kingdom of God. And we are going to leave with this right here. We issued a statement from our church. As the presiding bishop, we want to give this to you to honor you and to recognize you tonight. God bless you. God bless you. We thank God for you, Pastor and First Lady. We thank the Lord for you from the heart. When many people have overlooked, I speak for First of all and myself, but when people have overlooked us or looked down upon us, you never did. And for that, we appreciate you very much for being our covering. Pastor, you are an Obadiah of this generation. You have been a covering to all of us. All of us can say that. You haven't been afraid to help the prophets and the prophetess of God as the Lord has anointed you to do so. Obadiah, you are sent to obstruct the murderous works of Jezebel, who is seeking to kill and destroy the prophets of God. You have the grace to intervene in a divine way. And we watch God use you in our circumstances, our battles that we have faced, the things that Bishop has been through in the last several years. You have been there to cover us and be there for us, to obstruct the attacks of the enemy. Obadiah, you are the one who provides the secret hiding for the prophets until the death decrees of the wicked Jezebel rulers gets vanquished by God. And God is ready to vindicate his people. I believe that. And I have an unction tonight. I'll close with this. I have an unction tonight to say God's promise for you still lives. No matter what the enemy says or does, his promise to you still lives tonight. They that wait on the Lord, they that wait on the Lord, you have stayed anchored under the hand of God, and because of your obedience, God is going to elevate, promote, and exalt you to a place of great favor. Watch and see. Watch and see. We thank God for you.
Thank you. All right, at this time, we're going to New Life, House of Faith.
New life. All right.
Put your hands together for Pastor Jermaine.
I honor the Lord Jesus Christ as the head of my life. I acknowledge all the administration here. Bishop Neville's, good to see you as well. And the honoree and the District Elder Alls and First Lady Alls. I was reading a book, I promise I'll be 3 minutes, from author Terry Nance. It's called Vision for the House. And he says that respect is an attitude, but honor is an action. So you could have respect for someone and never honor them. Truly, we honor you today. And the New Life House of Faith, just wave your hands over here. And we honor you. It's always good when you have a story to share about someone and that was really, really, amen, significant in your life. And I want to say something. Back in 2015, I went through the ordination process, and I went through and did all the studying and everything, took the test, aced the test, and I get to Cleveland. It was at Zion Pentecostal Church, I believe.
Yeah, it was.
And I get to Cleveland, and I'm thinking I'm going to be ordained. And I get in the church, and Bishop Bauer said no. And I'm like, well, why is that? And he didn't know who I was. And I remember he would not do it. It didn't matter the test score, he just wouldn't do it. And I remember coming to you, and you went upstairs and you said something to Bishop Bowers. And whatever you said to Bishop Bowers, he came down, he came downstairs and he said, son, be back here at 7 o'clock. I'm going to ordain you. Let's just give the Lord a hand for him, because if it had not been for you saying something to him, I would not have been ordained. And he came down and he said, well, District Elder said you're a good man. If he says you're a good man, I take his word for it. You come on back here and I'll ordain you. So I thank God for you. I thank God just for putting you in my path. Amen, for that opportunity. God bless you. God bless you. I love you. Amen. God bless.
All right.
Can I say something? Yeah. Bishop Bowers, he's a good tithe payer.
called Pastor Rosetta Haynes of Mount Hope Church of Jesus. Amen. I don't think I mentioned Pastor Tommy Harris Church's insight. Come on, Pastor Rosetta Haynes. If you notice there, she's going to have remarks, and then she's going to do a solo.
Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm like Pastor Jermaine. I'm like, okay. We have a lot of stories, amen. We honor everybody in the building, but mostly to you too. We go too far back. Basketball games when we whoop y'all. Whew, thank God we came up in the day when saints could go to basketball games. I got a trophy for being the loudest cheerleader. Amen. But I thank God for the good times that we have had, for the many blessings that you have bestowed in my life and to my children's lives. District Elder Tracy, my oldest daughter, lives in Orlando, Florida, and she is the controller of her company. Her boss, the owner of the company, asked her how much money they got. She tells him who needs to be terminated. I say that because down through the years, in her high school years, and when he found out that she was going to college to be an accountant, he would always ask about her. And I tell her every time I see you how you encourage her through me, just your words. And so that's where she is right now. And I thank God for even remembering her down through the years, you know. I'm not going to tell you how old she is, but she's a very successful single parent. And her daughter is an LPN, but they come a long way. She provided a good example. So I thank God for you, all the good times that we have had together. We've been through many deaths together, and you all have been there for me. And I've tried my best to be there for you. So this is what we do down through the years. I remember when you were not, you would just walk in church with your Bible. First Lady All still directs the choir. One of very few churches that still have a choir. And they will sing if it's three of them. And that's the way we used to do. If it was just 3 people, you walked up just as proud. And the one that had 50 people, you'd be like, and the ones with 3 just tear the church up. So I just really want to say that I'm here tonight through all the cold and all that. It's okay. Because if we had free ticket to the movies or anywhere else we would be tonight, we would be there. So it's a great privilege just to be here tonight. We want to thank the woman of God for this idea. I get a little bit of extra time, but I'm gonna sit because everybody's full, and Pastor Harris just told me you just out of it, but anyway. And my buddy back there, he know he cooked. Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word, just to rest upon his promise, just to know thus saith the Lord.
just can't make it without him. Hallelujah. Amen. God trusts him, and I'm sure our honoree has trusted. That's why they're yet standing. Hallelujah. At this time, we're going to be honored to have our pastor and second Bishop Lawrence Neville from Christ Temple Apostolic Church, Oberlin, Ohio. Put your hands together for our angels and receive them in the name of Jesus.
Thank you, Pastor Brown, and blessings to everyone this evening. We give honor to the Lord and to his great body of baptized believers. It's just good to be here tonight. I thank God for my companion who travels with me. I was just telling Elder about the fact that when I go places, she's always there to support, to help, and I provide her with an opportunity to handle business. She makes telephone calls, she makes contacts, she does all that kind of thing, and I'm just driving down the road. Thank God for the wonderful team. She is I'm really here because I wanted to hear what the community, what the other pastors had to say about this man. And I even told Bishop Bowers, I think you, Bishop Gators, you sent a notice to him, right? So he knew about this. But I did talk with him, was it today or yesterday? Yesterday. And I told him that the pastors in Toledo are giving honor to District Elder AWLS. And I said, these are non-ODC pastors, and I didn't know that all of them would be all non-ODC pastors. We got one that's here, a couple others maybe, but mostly for the fact that the pastors in the community love District Elder AWLS. Yes. Amen. I just wanted to come and hear what y'all had to say about this man, to confirm some of the things that I have learned about him, just sitting in on the board that we serve and the work that we're doing within the Ohio District Council. And he's a quiet gentleman, but he's a man of influence and does make an impact. Sometimes less said is often a good thing, because you can do more. When you do say something, people listen. Yeah. They do listen. So, District Elder AWLS, I'm just here. I wasn't sure how much time I was going to be spending with you this evening, but I just wanted to be here just to be a part. Let you know that I'm here to represent our diocesan, Bishop Gators, and myself. Amen? Amen. Love you, man.
All right. Amen. We're going to have his lovely wife, amen. Sister Lady Dolores Neville, amen, to have remarks.
Praise the Lord, everyone. I did want to sit and not acknowledge Lady AWLS, because in the short time that we have been part of the now regent here, there are certain things you can observe about some pastor's wife, especially if you've been a pastor's wife yourself. And I just want to acknowledge this woman of God, a woman, a Proverbs 31 woman. And in saying that, I want to qualify because you have all kinds of pastors' wives, some that are way up here, unreachable, and some that won't really even give you the time of day. But I've always noticed this woman has a point of grace with her, no matter who she's addressing, no matter who she's around, no matter who she's with, she's always the same. She has this adorable smile about her, and it doesn't matter where you see her, she is the same. And you know, I count that a privilege, because all pastors' wives are not that way. It depends on what they're going through, what you might be putting them through, or what they might be putting you through. But I can only say excellent things about her, and I just want to say, Sister AWLS, that I so appreciate your contributions to the ODC ministers' wives. You are a leader and a guide. You might not even realize others are watching you. But
she didn't act like it was a trouble or a bother. These were her grandchildren. And she made sure they had a good time, and she had a good time. There was no trouble on her back. She even came towards the pastor's wives with them. And I just admire that about you. You're just a real person. Yes. And that's so hard to find today, especially in pastors' wives. You stand out. You don't need a hat, and you don't need a wild outfit. You stand out just by being you. And I will say that all I can say about District Elder AWLS is that he's just really, really blessed to have a woman of God and a mother of his children, and also a woman that stands by him. She's busy in the background, and if you call her up front to do something, she never hesitates. She's right there. God bless you. I love you to life. And District Elder AWLS, I guess I have to love you too. He usually always teases me, always has like a joke. You know, he always comes at me with a joke. And when he came to Oberlin, he said, I don't know, why are we here in Oberlin? What's in Oberlin? And what I said to him is, I'm in Oberlin.
All right. Thank you. Isn't this good? Come on, let's give God a praise. Hallelujah. Amen. We are so thankful. We're going to move right along and have Pastor Betty Bracken of Redeeming Temple Church to have remarks.
I do honor God, and I do honor our district elder, Pastor Alls, amen, and his lovely wife. I just want to say, since I have been around them, that I see a grace in Sister Minister Alls, and I see a quality in Bishop Alls that is so unique and so different. And when I see them, they always, as they were saying, they always have a smile. And everything. And when I went in the back and he was sitting out there, I said, I told you I was going to be here, didn't I? And he just looked at me and said, but you know, I just admire the two of them, how they just seem to love everybody. And when we invite them to our church, they don't fail. If they can't be there, they'll send somebody. They are just so wonderful, and I admire you. I want you to know I admire you both. Keep up the good work for Jesus, because you are that light that sit on a hill that cannot be hid. You are just brilliant in God. So keep being what you are, amen? And God's going to keep elevating you and taking you higher in Jesus' name, amen. All right.
Amen. Pastor Donald Presley wanted to be here. He's not here. There's a couple of others that weren't able to be here. Work got them. Amen. But there are other pastors in this city that love our district elder. Amen. Amen. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to lift an offering.